Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the campus of Tabor College as we are getting ready for a men's basketball game as the Tabor College Blue Jays play host to the Northwestern Raiders. My name is Jim Paulus, and I'm here with the legend, Rod Ham. Happy New Year, Rod.
Happy New Year, Jim. Good afternoon, everybody out there in stream world for the final game for the Tabor College Blue Jays in the year of 2023. And we're quickly going to look at the team comparisons here. Chris Corver, the coach for the Northwestern College Raiders, 11-2. Overall, 5-1 in their conference. Tabor College coached by Matt Warren, 4-7 overall, 1-5 in the conference, coming off a tough loss to Bethel College heading into Christmas break. We'll go quickly now to the starting lineups. First for the visiting Northwestern Raiders. Number 2, Caleb Booth, a 6-foot sophomore from Carroll, Iowa. Number 4, Dylan Carlson, 6'2" senior from Ankeny, Iowa. Number 30, Zach Lefebvre. He's a 6'5" junior from Elkhorn, Nebraska. Number 32, Keaton Moser. Well, this is maybe not quite right here. That's not their lineups we had. So number 24, Craig Sturck, 6'7" senior from McBain, Michigan. And rounding out the lineup for the Raiders, number 33, Alex Van Kalsbeek, 6'6" sophomore, leading scorer for the Raiders from Sheldon, Iowa. Chris Corver in his 24th year coaching at Orange City, Iowa.
Lots of success there, a couple national championships, and they're ranked 13th right now in the NEIA.
Matt Warren in his second season for the Tabor College Blue Jays, and we'll go over his starting lineup as they're being introduced on the floor. Number 0, Caleb Crane, a 6'1" junior from Simsboro, Louisiana. Number 2, Jack Voth, 6'6" freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 4, Jake Proctor, 6'3" freshman from Heston, Kansas. Number 10, Thatcher McClure. Number 6'7" sophomore from McKinney, Texas. And rounding out the lineup for the Blue Jays, number 15, Kenyon Holcomb, a 6'8" junior out of Tomball, Texas. Well, Jim, on paper, looks like the Red Raiders would be favored with a 5-1 record in their conference compared to Tabor's 1-5. Overall record 11-2 compared to Tabor's 4-7. So teams both coming off a long break. And you know what that means. They're both could be rusty, and we've got the home court advantage. So we'll see what happens here in the early going. Let's just hope that the Blue Jays are not as rusty as the Raiders.
Raiders just got off a trip to California before Christmas and lost a heartbreaker in double overtime, but also had a victory against Vanguard. A couple tough opponents in their non-conference, and this will be a tall task for the Blue Jays this afternoon.
Sturck against McClure.
And Booth gets going over to Lefebvre. And the big man down low, as you mentioned, he was out last year with an injury, but 2 years ago, his freshman year, second team All-American, and as you saw right there, he can score in bunches.
Just a little turnaround, kind of a baby hook inside over Holcomb. Man-to-man defense by the Raiders. Crane goes past everybody, high off the glass, rebound by Lefebvre, and he is their leading rebounder at 6'5". Ball stolen by Holcomb. Holcomb bringing it back quickly for the Blue Jays. Finds Proctor. Proctor goes up for the layup. Good.
That was a nice pass by the big man.
Yeah. Well, the fact that he, at 6'8", dribbled all the way down court. Raiders back quickly with Lefebvre. Kicks it out to Sturck. Down low to Van Keelsbeek, and he's going to work on Holcomb and scores again. And
that's what we were afraid of.
I think our athletic director, David Edgar, said to both of us before the game, nothing flashy, but he just gets the job done. And there you see it right there again.
2 for 2.
Blue Jays now, Holcomb up top, fakes the three, looked like he wanted it. Crane in the corner, ball swings around, now Holcomb in the corner.
Shot clock under 10. McClure goes strong. Little floater in the lane, and that's good. We're tied at 4.
And I'm going to guess after the first 2 possessions, Tabor's defense is going to have to start digging down on Van Kiel's beak in the post.
Maybe even front, I don't know. But Lefebvre, nice take on baseline, no good, but put back there by Booth.
Booth right there for the rebound, never brought it back down, went straight up with it after the rebound off the glass.
This team shoots very well, almost 50% from the field.
We do have mismatches. Proctor bigger than Booth at the guard position by 3 inches as a three-pointer goes up by Holcomb. And
Lefebvre with another rebound.
Also Voth, quite a bit, got a little bit of height advantage on Carlson. Carlson at 6'2", Voth at 6'5", 6'6".
Well, that's a tough call right there.
Over to Lefebvre, kicks it out to Sturck. Sturck for 3, nothing but net. Oh,
no
yeah,
good.
nothing but net. It didn't go through the rim either.
Yeah. Both over to Proctor, over to Crane. He's going to a little pull up too, and that's no good. And the Raiders will bring it up quickly.
The Raiders have 4 players, 4 starters with double figures. Down low again to Van Kiel's beak.
No help
He's
again.
Working on Holcomb. Holcomb, good job there. Fade away, and it goes.
Man.
And I don't know how you stop that shot right there.
Well, he's getting it so deep, and that's one of the issues. 6 of the 8 points from the big man as Northwestern's up 8-4. Kick out to both. Proctor will shoot for 3, and that's no good. Back rim. Booth with the rebound.
A little bit long on target for Proctor, just a little bit long, and Sturck loses it. Now to Booth, now Van Kiel's beak. Over to Carlson. Now Lefebvre is going to drive on Proctor, and he goes all the way up and in with the finger roll. Timeout, 30-second timeout called by Coach Warren. Blue Jays down by 6, early going.
So what do you think when they isolate down low? Double team, or what's the next move there?
Honestly, we may be looking at a zone defense coming and see if that might do something to slow down the Raiders' inside game.
I wonder if Thatcher.
Well, I thought about that too, but I know as soon as you double team somebody, that's going to open up the threes, and so.
Well, I was thinking about Thatcher maybe even being the primary defender.
I thought about that too.
But they do have 4 shooters to go along with it, so they're just
Raiders
a tough team.
They average 77 points a game, which isn't outlandish, but it's up there.
Well, they're not pushing it. It's just being really efficient.
Right. And I think I did notice they do average just under 50% from the field and just under 40% from the three-point arc. So,
little token pressure, see if they jump into a zone here. Looks like they will. Good call.
Carlson's going to try to break that zone right away, and the ball is short. Comes right back out to the Blue Jays. Both has it, drives on Carlson, has an advantage height-wise, and he was fouled on his way up. That'll be 2 shots for both.
For a second, I didn't know if it would get called, but it did, and so he'll shoot 2. 1 foul for each team. Free throw's good. We're not on the quarter system, Rod. We're not used to the 2 halves. Second one rolls in, 10-6.
2 for 2 for both from the free throw line. Token pressure once again. Kind of a zone look, and they'll fall back into a zone, it looks like, a 2-3 zone. Raiders adjusting to the zone. Drive and kick. Oh,
nice cut by Booth. and he lays it in.
Looked like McClure might get a block on that play, but Booth somehow able to get the ball over the outstretched arms. Almost stolen there as Voth lines up for a three in the corner. No good.
Oh. Rebound loose there for a minute, but Northwestern grabs it.
Now Booth will line up a three. That's off. Rebounded by Crane. He's going to bring it up quickly. Now slow it down.
Oh,
stolen there by Booth. Off to Lefebvre. Lefebvre goes up and scores over Crane.
14-6.
Blue Jays can't afford turnovers against a team with this efficient.
No.
Slip screen by Holcomb. Now off to McClure. Ball's tipped. Looked like by Lefebvre, and we have substitutions coming in. James Aboba for the Blue Jays, along with Cade Hemmert. And for the Raiders,
James Aboba. Also in for the Blue
3 and 5, Geddes and Barry. Ball's almost stolen down low.
And the shot clock is at 6.
Hemmert comes right into the game, shoots a three, just off.
No
Rebounded by Carlson. Smaller lineup for the Raiders. They get the rebound nevertheless. Three-pointer quickly shot by Carlson.
17-6.
Blue Jays haven't been able to get anything going offensively here for quite a while.
See if they'll get that right here. Crane backs in, kicks out.
Aboba all the way to the bucket, too hard off the glass, long outlet pass to Geddes. Geddes goes in against both. He's going to pick up, or Proctor.
Oh.
He'll pick up the foul. Connor Geddes, a 6'2 junior from Harrisburg, South Dakota, along with Hunter Berry, a 6-foot senior from Bolivar, Missouri, checking in
to the line, shooting two.
During that last break, as Geddes will go to the line to shoot two. James Aboba for the Blue Jays, 6'6 senior from the United Kingdom, came in with Cade Hemmert, also a senior. Hemmert, 6'4 senior from Oakley, Kansas.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 1, Marcus Kelderman, sophomore. Second free throw is good.
Checking in for the Red Raiders, number 1, Marcus Kelderman. In for the Blue Jays, number 5, Jaden Miller.
Aboba now, top of the key, off to Voth. Long three-pointer by Voth.
Boy,
just off.
Big
Down
man
low to
out
Van Kielsbeek. Loses it for a second, now goes up over Aboba and scores. And if the Blue Jays don't get something going here pretty soon, this is going to turn into a rout.
Having a hard time getting some good looks here on this end.
No rhythm on offense right now for the Blue Jays. They do a little dribble weave. Miller with it, goes up, over defense, no good. Hemmert tries to get a hold of it, knocks it out. Now Aboba tries to pick up the loose ball. Now Raiders come away with it after two players diving on the floor. Quickly shot there, and it's an air ball by Geddes.
Proctor gets it over to Voth. Back to Miller.
20-6. Blue Jays down. Voth taking his player all the way in. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound and goes up. Blue Jays finally back on the board as the Raiders come back quickly.
Oh. Well, that can happen on a made
Kelderman.
basket.
After a made basket, Kelderman streaks out and gets it one-on-one and goes in and scores.
We have a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 22-8. Northwestern on top of Tabor.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
All right, we're back here after the timeout. Blue Jays down 22-8. 12 minutes to go here in this first half. All Northwestern so far.
Proctor on the wing. Now to Miller. A lot of passing around the perimeter, but not getting anything inside.
Ooh.
Hemmert goes in, finds Voth on the loose ball, and Voth misses the layup. Raiders back quickly. They'll slow it down. Set up.
Lefebvre on the end, gets it inside quickly to Stirk, and he lays it up and in.
Van Kielsbeek out of the game right now, averaging 18 a game, but Stirk coming in at right at a little over 12.
They just moved the ball so well, too.
Boaba for a three. That's long. Rebounded by Stirk, who's bringing it up. Now looks to drive, gets shut off there by Voth. Kicked out, and Proctor comes up with the ball, and he'll go in for a layup and score. Nice points off turnover there for the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays into double digits. Gets it down low to Stirk. He works. Gets his own rebound there. Gets it back, and he'll shoot a three.
That looks off.
Oh, another offensive board.
Boaba goes in for the block, but Stirk right there for the offensive board as a Boaba who can really leap. Got that block, but Stirk right there for the rebound, puts it in for the Raiders.
3 offensive boards that possession.
Yep, and we got another three-pointer by a Boaba.
Lefebvre up top. Over to Barry.
That looked like a travel. No call. Stirk for three, and he hits this one.
19-point lead.
The problem with the Boaba shooting a three-pointer is that means he's not underneath the rebound.
Yeah.
From a coaching standpoint, those things either got to go or the rest of the team has to know they're going to get a shot.
That's one of the things that's bad about the
Fouls on the Raiders, number 1, Marcus Kelderman. That's his first.
I'll never forget the line from Bill Self when one of his big men shooting a three-pointer, ill-advised three-pointer. Bill Self looks at him and says, "You're open for a reason, son."
Yeah. Nice.
Inside, nice move by Thatcher McClure as the Blue Jays get 12 now. Down 17 here. Holcomb guarding Van Kielsbeek, and Van Kielsbeek just with a finger roll English over the rim, and you can see where he gets his 18 a game.
He's so close to the rim.
Trying to go inside to Holcomb, guarded by Van Kielsbeek. Turned that pass down a couple times. Now they get down again. Holcomb has to kick it back out to Crane. Now time running down. Crane will have to shoot a three, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by McClure. Holcomb passes up the three, goes in, and scores, and a foul.
Nice.
Kenyon Holcomb down the lane. Gets the hoop and the arm. See the replay here again.
That's his first. Team's third.
Came off a rebound. McClure. And Holcomb to the line to finish this off, hopefully, for the Blue Jays.
And that rolls in. 15 points there for the Blue Jays. Lead down to 16. See if the Blue Jays can get a stop here. Going into that zone again.
Switch up to his own defense. LaFave was open, turned it down. Now we got a shot at the free throw line by Geddes. No good. Proctor brings it all the way back. He's going to get away with that one. Looked like it could have been a travel. Oh, what a play. Blocked. Crane blocked, but McClure somehow picks it up and gets it off the glass in one move. Geddes now with the ball for the Raiders. Booth has it, back to Geddes.
There's
now
that cutter again.
LaFave in that, playing that short corner role a little bit for the Raiders.
Whoever's up top makes. Oof. Man.
Carlson drives and goes up with it and scores.
33-17. Proctor kicks back to Crane, over to Holcomb.
Holcomb's going to shoot the three, and that's not going to catch anything. Once again, big men shooting threes, and you've got nobody to rebound down low. So unless they make it, it's an ill-advised shot, in my opinion.
Well, both of our big men are to get combined 0 for 4.
Well, they're open,
yeah.
as Bill Self would say. They're open.
LaFave down to Carl.
Down to Van Kielsbeek. Oh, hey, how about that?
Well,
Paulus, there's a miss.
Well,
both open for a second. Drives, kicks out to Proctor. Proctor will take the three, and that doesn't go. McClure from McKinney, Texas, knocks it out.
Returning for the Blue Jays, number 5, Jaden Miller.
.640 left in this first half. Blue Jays back to man-to-man. Oh, nice take there by Booth.
And Booth is
sophomore guard.
He drives into the contact and still able to put the ball up soft off the glass. Jaden Miller off to Crane. Blue Jays swing it around. McKinney has it back. Drives, kicks it out. Miller was out of bounds, evidently, when he caught it, or stepped back out of bounds. Van Kielsbeek has it, drives on Holcomb. Good defense by Holcomb as that ball rattles in and out.
McClure brings it up quickly, kicks out to Miller. He'll shoot a quick three, way off. Holcomb with the rebound. Another quick three, and the Blue Jays will keep it.
Out of bounds, ball stays with the Blue Jays.
Lucky for the Blue Jays there that the Raiders were both kind of, two of them contending for that, and neither one came up with it.
Blue Jays 0 for 10 from behind the arc. 5:35 left. That'll be a full timeout. Northwestern's up 35-17. We'll be right back.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
All right, we're back here. Blue Jays will inbound underneath their basket, 20 on the shot clock. Oh, and just like that, a quick turnover.
Red Raiders ball.
The ball was tipped and went off of McClure. Booth has it, picked up by Miller. Over to Carlson. Gets it into the big man. A little roll and missed the last few there. In and out.
Fortunately for the Blue Jays, Van Kielsbeck has gone cold. Van Kielsbeek.
Carry. Northwestern ball.
And the Blue Jays have countered with 2 turnovers of their own in a row, unable to close this 18-point gap. Sturck has it up top, over to Carlson for 3.
Boom.
And that's good.
Yeah.
Basket is good. Dylan Carlson.
20-point lead for Northwestern. Both has it. Gets it across to McClure. Miller. Crane. Pull up 2, and that's good.
Crane just stepped inside the 3-point arc and hit a nice-looking jump shot. (37-19), 4:25 left in this first half as Booth has it, drives. Van Kielsbeek. He goes against one-on-one against Holcomb and scores off the glass.
That's 12 for the big man.
Crane has it. Once again, a little jumper from the elbow this time.
Quickly down.
Raiders come back quickly. LaFave goes up. Ball is blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Raider or the Raiders.
Hunter Berry and number 3, Connor Pettis.
I want to call them the Red Raiders because they're red. But I don't think that's technically right.
Don't we play another team down from Oklahoma as the Red Raiders occasionally? Northwestern or something?
Trying to think who it is.
Carlson for 3, no good. Proctor brings it up over to Vos.
Holcomb turns on Van Kielsbeek, goes up, can't get it to fall. LaFave with the rebound, and he'll get fouled, bringing the ball up court.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 15, Kenyon Holcomb.
And it's only the Blue Jays' 3rd team foul.
That's his 2nd, team's 3rd.
Both teams just at 3 fouls. Carlson. Proctor with the rebound. Good defense by Proctor.
Berry made a nice move to get to the bucket, then couldn't convert as Both gets it to Holcomb. Holcomb driving, kicks it out to McClure in the corner, and McClure is off the mark. from the corner, and the Blue Jays' three-point shooting woes continue here in this first half.
Still have yet to hit one. 0 for 11.
Barry has it.
32% from the field.
Quick ball movement.
Nice pass.
And Lefebvre drives and passes off to Van Kielsbeek for an easy bucket.
2:30 left here. Well, another turnover.
McClure loses it. Barry picks it up, kicks it off, and we're going to get a. Nope, I'm not sure. I think we're going to get a charge.
Wow.
Player control. I'm not sure that.
He was out of the circle, but I don't know.
Was he out
that
of the circle?
He was, but I don't know that he got hit that hard. But
hey, we'll take it.
maybe
I thought maybe he was inside the arc there.
he did bounce out in time. They showed the replay, but
Okay.
not sure there was a ton of contact. But
2:15 left, 21-41. 20-point lead by the Raiders as Himmert has it up top, over to Voth. Voth open for three for a second, now drives, kicks it out. And Himmert is fouled down low by Geddes, posting up.
Fouls on Northwestern's
Himmert working hard there.
Geddes. That's his second. 15th foul. Back in for the Red Raiders, number 24, Craig Stirk.
Stark back in for Northwestern. Foth goes baseline. Comes up short. Nice rebound by Carlson. They'll quickly push.
And we're going to get another charge, this time on Kelderman.
Offensive foul on the Red Raiders, number 1, Marcus Kelderman. That's his second.
Proctor picking up two. What we used to call Purple Hearts. I don't think there's anything the coach can complain about on either one of those, really. Not much contact on the first one, but a lot of contact on that one as Proctor will take a long three, and he gets it to go.
Proctor with 7.
Pulls the Blue Jays within 17. And Caleb Crane steals the ball, and it's going to get called for a foul.
That's his first, team's fourth.
And Van Kielsbeek.
That's 16.
Turnaround fadeaway. How are you going to stop that one?
Almost has his season average here as we approach halftime.
Picked by McClure. Proctor goes to the lane, kicks out to Crane. Van Kielsbeek brings it up. Carlson, Kelderman, Van Kielsbeek with McClure on him and goes up and scores.
18.
I just think you're going to have to run somebody at him when he gets the ball down there. I don't know any other way to stop him.
Well, hasn't worked the first 20 minutes.
Voth drives in and gets fouled by Van Kielsbeek.
Fouls on Northwestern's number 33, Alex Van Kielsbeek. His first, team 7th. Jack Vogt to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw good by Jack Voth. Second one off the mark. Raiders have it. Van Kielsbeek bringing it up, knocked out by Crane.
Out of bounds. Ball stays with the Raiders.
9.7 seconds left in this first half. 45-25 Raiders. They're going to look down to Van Kalsbeek. He fades away and scores. And that'll do it. Van Kalsbeek with 20 of the 47 points for the Raiders here at halftime. Pretty much unstoppable, other than the 3 misses in a row for him in that first half. And we'll go into halftime down 25-47. We'll be back for another 20 minutes here in about 10 minutes.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com. Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com. Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures.
All right, we're back here, second half. Northwestern in control, 47-25. Blue Jays will inbounds. Rod, you got some stats here to update us with?
Yeah, just the main thing is first half shooting for the Raiders from Orange City, Iowa. 22 for 39, 56.4 from the floor, 2 for 9 from behind the arc, 1 for 2 from the line. And the Blue Jays, 10 for 31, 32.3% from the field, which isn't going to win you too many ball games. From behind the arc, it really dips. And there it continues. 1 for 13 from behind the arc, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. 20 points for Van Kalsbeek for the Raiders. And he leads the way, followed by Carlson and Stirk with 7, Booth with 6, and Crane goes all the way in and scores for the Blue Jays.
Nice take by Crane.
Blue Jays led by Proctor with 7, McClure with 6, both 5 for Crane. So balanced scoring, but just not enough of it for the Blue Jays as a turnover there by the Raiders.
And we haven't seen many of those. Crane will bring it up here for the Blue Jays. Same 5 as the starters. Proctor, both, Holcomb, McClure. Proctor gets down low.
Jump ball. Possession, Northwestern.
So jump ball, and that will go towards Northwestern. Blue Jays will again have this kind of three-quarter of they slip back into the 2-3 zone. Lefebvre has it in the corner, and that's good.
Zach Lefebvre from Elkhorn, Nebraska, and you tell me that his parents are Tabor alums.
Yep,
you went to school with back in the 90s.
Got to talk to his dad. And
as we see
Northwestern's number 24,
McClure go down in the corner.
That's his first.
Foul on Stirk.
Ball's knocked out of bounds. Stay with the Blue Jays. 17 on the shot clock.
Ball stays.
And there's a few of those connections with these two institutions.
There are. We have Tabor alums Ryan and Carmen Rickert Nelson from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Have a son, Mitchell, that's a football player at Northwestern. David Edgar, our athletic director's daughter, Morgan, is an assistant coach.
Nice pass.
Morgan's assistant coach for the women's basketball team at Northwestern. Harry and Molly Weeby Faber live in near Orange City, and Molly is an instructor in the theater department at Northwestern. Harry is in student success type category. Former technical director at Tabor College Theater, Ethan Kerner, is at Northwestern. So lots of different connections.
So that's the third foul on Zach Lefebvre, and he'll sit down.
I think I've got the answer for the Blue Jays against Van Kalsbeek, and that's to get him in foul trouble. I think that's the only thing we can do at this point. Sturk on the lob pass, puts it off the glass. And Van Kalsbeek will get the foul there as McClure tries to go over him.
Northwestern's number 33, Alex Van Kalsbeek.
And that's his second foul.
Thatcher McClure to the line to shoot 2.
First one's good. And the second one's good.
Saw a young man out at our Hall of Fame board looking up Carmen Rickert Nelson out there, and I went and talked to him. I said, Carmen put you up to this, didn't she? And he goes, yes. Crane coming up quickly and goes up and scores on a spin dribble in the lane for the Blue Jays.
Nice move by Crane. Blue Jays again pick up man-to-man.
Van Kalsbeek working on Holcomb. Goes up and off the glass. Timeout called by Coach Corver. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Well, the Blue Jays
Hillsborough
will...
Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve.
All right, we're back here. 56-31. As I was right before the break mentioning, Blue Jays will not have that much rest here in a couple days. They will hit the road for conference play. They will play at Friends on Wednesday.
And this is a different time because school is not in session. And so it's kind of odd where you're playing games where there's no school.
Dirk gets it in the down, picked up by Crane, and that's a mismatch there with height. And
mismatch with Sturk going in at 6'7" over the Crane, who's at 6'1".
Crane goes again. He comes up short. Rebounded by Geddes, and he will push it up for the Raiders. Carlson gets a screen, kicks over to Geddes.
And Holcomb with the rebound. Good defense that time by Holcomb, and that was where Van Kalsbeek caught the ball a little further away from the bucket than normal. Crane for three. Raiders get it up quickly. Carlson all the way to the bucket.
No one picked
Scores
him up.
easy. Nobody picked him up, and now we'll get a timeout by Coach Warren, and he's going to do a mass substitution here. He's going to have 5 new players come into the game for the Blue Jays. And let me see if I get it right. Looks like number 5, Jaden Miller, a 6-foot freshman from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, coming in along with Cade Emmert, James Aboaba, Zach Hebert, number 21, 6'1" sophomore from Bakersfield, California, and number 33, Creighton Kukla, 6'4" freshman out of Elbing, Kansas. I saw those guys all tapped on the shoulder.
Pretty quickly after that coast-to-coast by Carlson. So the Blue Jays will be on the road, go to Friends on Wednesday, and then next Saturday at KW. Big games for particularly the women. And then won't be home again here until January 10th, next Wednesday. They will host McPherson. hit the road a little bit here, but as the coaches mentioned to me earlier, last 6 or 7 games, I think they only have 1 or 2 road games. They finish up conference pretty heavily at home. So,
except they're home on, I think they're home on Wednesdays, but away on Saturdays.
yeah, not many Saturday home games.
No, hardly any.
It's kind of weird how that schedule done laid out this year.
Number 21, Zach Ebert, and number 33, Creighton Kukala.
And Zach Hebert just recently cleared, got a game right before Christmas, and it's nice that he's back playing.
Barry and Geddes both checked in for the Raiders during that timeout. We'll see here what this second team can do as they're working the ball around. Ball goes to Hemmert. Hemmert drives, goes up, and is fouled.
At least we have someone there taking the ball to the hole besides Crane.
Fouls on Northwestern.
We need more of the guys doing that besides those two.
That's his third. Team's fourth.
Hemmert just a little short on that first one.
Cade Hemmert at the line.
14:51 left in this contest. 60-31 is the score. Second one by Hemmert is good.
And this group will stay in that zone.
Raiders running a kind of a box type offense with a short corner. And they go to the short corner. Sturck, he goes to the bucket and scores.
Textbook. And the lead now is 30.
And Boaba gets it off to Kukla. Turning down a three-pointer is Boaba gets the ball back, and we're going to get a foul called on the floor.
Fouls on the Red Raiders. Number 1, Marcus Kelderman. That's his third. Team's fifth.
Ball's inbounded. Hemmert will shoot for 3, and that'll be short. Picked up by Sturck, and Northwestern pushes it up.
And we're going to get a foul and the bucket for Kelderman, who loves to run out for the Raiders. When he's in the game, he's always streaking down the court.
Number 21,
No exception here.
That's his first. Team's first. Marcus Kelderman at the line, shooting 1.
And free throw is good. Heber will bring it up here.
Off to Hemmert, now to Kukla. Aboaba over to Miller. Ball moving around the corner, down into Aboaba, picked off by Sturck.
And that's going to be just a travel.
Traveling violation. Blue Jays ball.
As
Back in for the Red Raiders.
Alex Van Kalsbeek comes back in for the Raiders. He looks bigger than 6'6". That's what he's listed on the roster here. To me, I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
His footwork is really what just stands out to me in his playing.
Hebert drives in to the free throw line and scores for the Blue Jays.
And broad shoulders, so probably part of the why he looks so big.
Could be. Posts up, down low, pushes off. Aboaba pushes back and gets called for the foul.
Fouls on Tabor's number 13, James Aboaba. That's his first.
First free throw by Van Kalsbeek is good. Second one just rolls off.
And he's over 90% from the free throw line, so it's not very often that happens.
Himmert has it from Hebert. Now Miller. Aboba, top of the key, over to Kukula. Hebert now on the opposite wing.
Miller
stops and pops and scores for the Blue Jays. Kelderman drives, gets all the way through. Now Barry drives, and Van Kalsbeek had moved out of his spot, and Barry thought he was staying. The Raiders do average about 13 turnovers a game, which is a little higher than their opponents. Miller blocked from behind. Kelderman comes over and swats that one out.
13 on the shot clock, just under 12 minutes. Kukula gets it over to Boba.
Kukula for three, just off. Lefebvre with the rebound.
I saw the Kukula section standing up over there, ready to go.
Kelderman, a left-hander from the corner, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Hebert. Blocking out on that for that rebound.
That's his second.
Gets called for the foul. That went off the mark. Hebert with the rebound for the Blue Jays, bringing it up. Off to Himmert. Stolen by Geddes. Quickly up to Kelderman, stolen by Miller, and they're coming the other way. Miller's quick, finds Himmert in the corner. Himmert drives on Geddes, goes up and scores. No foul there.
Nice take by Himmert.
A little mismatch there with Himmert being about 4 inches taller than Geddes. Now Geddes for three, and it's nothing but net. Hebert drives, can't get it to fall. Going to be a foul called, I think, on Lefebvre, and if it is, that'll be his fourth.
Northwestern's number 30, Zach Lefebvre. That's it.
And I'm guessing he'll have to come out of the game. 10 minutes and 35 seconds left. Hebert to the line to shoot two. First one in and out. Booth, Sturck, and Carlson back in the game for the Raiders. Not much rust on the Raiders after coming back from Christmas break.
And except for Lefebvre, this is the starter for the Raiders.
Number 4, Dylan Carlson. Number 24, Greg Sturck.
A little bit of rust on the Blue Jays. Van Kalsbeek, cross court to Carlson. Carlson to Sturck out of that short corner to Geddes for three. Back-to-back threes for Geddes. Kukla over to Miller. Miller stops and pops, and it's good. Blue Jays need to get some stops here.
Still in that zone. Good ball moving.
To Geddes again, that one's off, and it'll be rebounded by Booth.
Booth is also a very good player. And
for three and scores. Offensive rebound kicked out to Carlson for an easy three-pointer. I shouldn't say easy, but an open three-pointer that he converts. And Miller drives again, kicks to Himmert out on the wing. Now to Aboba, who's going to fire one up. And this one falls for Aboba.
And that's the second three for the Blue Jays. They're now 2 for 22.
And Geddes will now fire another three. No good. Kicked out. Miller's going to pick it up. And he's going to give it to Aboba, who's going to lay it off the glass for an easy bucket.
And back and forth we go.
Quickly back as two of the Raiders, Sturck and Van Kalsbeek, stayed down on this end of the court. So a quick, easy bucket for them.
Kukla has it up top. Gets it over to Aboba. He's going to shoot another one. And
back-to-back threes for James Aboba. Van Kalsbeek guarded by Aboba. He'll shoot the 15-footer and good.
Might be looking at our NAIA Player of the Week, maybe.
27 points for Van Kalsbeek. Fade away by Hebert, no good. Rebound Carlson. Carlson kicks it out. Now cross court to Sturck. Sturck fakes, drives, kicks it out to Carlson. Now Van Kalsbeek fakes. He'll kick it to Geddes. Geddes will shoot the three, and it's good. (82-49) Raiders. 7:30 left. Kukla for three, and it's off. Rebound Sturck. Off to Booth. Booth to Van Kalsbeek. Over to Geddes. Feed the hot hand is what it looks like they're doing here. Now Sturck gets it underneath and scores. He'll get fouled. Sturck just kind of hanging around under the basket. Got the pass from Van Kalsbeek.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 13, James Aboba. His second.
Kelderman and Bailey check in for the Raiders. Cason Bailey, first time in the game, 6'3" freshman from Washington, Iowa. Free throws good by Sturck.
85-49.
18 points for Sturck, so he's over his average.
Number 4, Jake Proctor.
Blue Jays have the starters back in after an extended stay on the bench, and see what they can do here with these last 7 minutes. Ball, nice block by Sturck.
And Booth sets up for three and scores.
3-point basket good, Caleb Booth.
And Booth is just under 50% for the season behind the three-point arc, so.
We're going to get a foul here, I believe, on Bailey, who just checked in the game.
Fouls on the Red Raiders, number 10, Cason Bailey. That's his first, team 7.
And Coach Corver emptying his bench a little bit now as Hunter Berry checks back into the game along with 34, Carter Van Holzen. His first time in the game, 6'6" sophomore from Edgerton, Minnesota. Jack Voth at the line for the Blue Jays.
And
misses that, but Holcomb gets the tip ball. And a three-pointer shot there. Air ball by Bailey as Jack Voth brings it up for the Blue Jays quickly. Gets it off to McClure. McClure for three, and that one's long. Rebounded by the Raiders. Bailey brings it up court. Off to Kelderman. Three-pointer is off. Rebounded by McClure. He'll get it to Proctor across half court. Back to McClure. Now Voth lines up for a three-pointer, and it's good. Jack Voth just inside the logo scores for the Blue Jays, 55-88 with 5.5 minutes left. Geddes backs up, shoots a three off the mark, rebound by Holcomb. Crane gets it up quickly to Voth. Blocked this time by new post player in the game, Van Holzen.
Nice block.
So, Jim, have you been watching any of these bowl games?
A little bit of the Pop-Tart Bowl there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't not watch the Pop-Tart Bowl. K-State coming away with the win there. Crane goes in and scores for the Blue Jays. Kason Bailey runs out for the Raiders and scores a layup on the other end.
Off a made basket again.
Blue Jays not getting back quick enough. It's going to stay with the Blue Jays.
Any thoughts on the semifinals coming up there?
Nathan Kuhl, number 21, freshman from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, a 6'9" player, checks into the game for the first time.
Oh.
Stolen by the Raiders, and foul going up as that's going to send Van Holzen to the line to shoot two. I'm going to say
That's his third.
I'm going to pick Washington over Texas just because it's Texas.
Spoken by a true Oklahoman.
I'm not gonna, I just don't think you can bet against Michael Penix.
They've won some big games
tough.
this year.
He's just really he's impressive to me.
Yeah.
And Michigan's done it all year. I think they're going to keep doing it. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. You're on the record.
What about you?
I would similarly say Washington, but I think I'm going to go with Alabama. Peaking at the right time, maybe.
Yeah. Miller up for a shot. That one doesn't go. Three-pointer by Van Holzen. Kelderman gets the tip out. He drives, Euro steps, and goes in and scores. Boba over to Miller. Boba from the free throw line and misses everything. Rebound by Berry. Berry kicks it out to Kuhl for a three-pointer. That's no good, but Berry right there to get the air ball.
Plenty of time still on the shot clock. Gets it down low.
And we're going to get a travel called on Van Holzen. More substitutions into the game for the Raiders. Number 11, James Booma, 6-foot sophomore from Orange City, hometown boy. And number 14, Carter Betcher, 6-foot freshman from Rembrandt, Iowa. Miller looking for a teammate, kicks it out to Hebert. Hebert drives and loses the ball. Out of bounds. Bailey trying to get it down low to Van Holzen. Kuhl picks up the loose ball. Nice time knocked away by Aboaba.
Kukla gets it over to Miller. Miller to Hebert. Hemmert comes over for a screen, gets the ball back. He'll shoot a three. That's no good. And Northwestern brings it up here. 2 minutes left here.
That ball just off the mark for the Raiders as Hebert has it again. Hands off to Kukla. Back to Hebert. Hebert drives baseline. Pass was on the baseline as it was thrown to Himmert in the corner. Two-minute warning. Was that the 2-minute warning you gave?
I did.
Van Hulsen has it. Off to Bailey. Back to Van Hulsen, who drives, kicks back to Bailey. Bailey drives, goes up with the shot, just a little long, bounces out to Miller for the Blue Jays. Miller goes into lane, stops and pops. 57-93. Just over a minute to play.
It's a nice shot by the freshman Miller. I'll be interested to see how this Northwestern team does as they get close to the postseason. They are loaded. And that'll be a team to watch, I think, on the national scene. Ranked 13th right now, but, man, they have lots of weapons, and I'll be curious to see what they do in the national tournament.
Well, with a player like Van Kalsbeek on your team, it makes everybody better. As Aboba drives, loses it on the way up, but Van Hulsen picks up the foul.
Well, to have all those shooters too, and they have some senior leadership with it, and so this will be a tough team.
And an experienced coach.
Yes, who's been at the tournament and won the NAIA tournament a couple times and taken other teams fairly deep, so.
Free throw's good. Cool
Again,
inbounds to Bailey. Bailey will walk it up.
Again, the Blue Jays will be in Wichita on Wednesday, and then in Salina on the next Saturday. And we'll return home next Wednesday against McPherson, the 10th of January.
Tough games coming up.
It is
for
good
the Blue
that
Jays.
the two teams that the two games are when students are not here. So their next home game, students will be back on campus, which will be nice. So
Van Hulsen with a nice turnaround baby hook for the Raiders. Gets on the board. Miller drives, goes up, blocked, and a foul called. That's going to be on
the Red Raiders,
number 11, James Booma. Miller goes to the line to shoot two.
So Alex Van Kalsbeek was 27 points, 7 boards. Craig Stirk, 18 points, 7 boards. For the Blue Jays, Crane with 10 points. James Aboba, 10 points as well. Jack Voth with 9. And Thatcher McClure with 8. The Raiders shot just over 56% from the field. Blue Jays were just over 36%.
And that'll do it as the Raiders dribble it out. That's the final. 95-62 as somewhat maybe what we expected, although we thought maybe the Blue Jays would be able to compete a little bit for at least a half on their home court, but not to be on this Saturday, and we'll look forward to some conference play coming up, as you said, Wednesday at Friends, and then Saturday was at
Salina, Kansas
Wesleyan. So tough games coming up on the road for the Blue Jays. So hopefully they got this one out of their system, and they'll be ready to go when it comes conference time.
All righty. Well, everyone, Happy New Year. We will see you back here on January 10th when the Blue Jays will host the McPherson Bulldogs. Have a good night.